Oh my god. I can't believe this. Oh my god, this is a fucking joke, man. We're finished. I'm honestly fucking embarrassed to be a Liverpool fan right now. I'm embarrassed. We've spent months, I'm talking weeks, negotiating 3 rejected bids for this guy. 3 rejected bids. And we let Chelsea say they bid 48 million for Lavia. They're about to sign Tyler Adams. And this is actually what they've done. They've actually done 48 million with add-ons. Fucking embarrassing. Lavia could be potentially starting against us on Sunday, and we still have no CDM. This is fucking embarrassing. This is embarrassing. What the fuck is this shit? What is this shit, man? What have we spent fucking weeks? What have we spent weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks putting bid after bid after bid after bid after bid? Bid after bid after bid. And Chelsea go, nah, you're not paying, we'll come take the money off you. Absolutely embarrassing. FSG, Klopp, Schmacker, you guys have embarrassed yourself. We've let so many first team players leave. So many first team players leave, and we've replaced none of them. We brought in Szoboszlai and McAllister. They're 2 good players, but we need more. We still do not have a CDM. Chelsea don't have a CDM either. They're looking at 3 players, Caicedo, Tyler Adams and Lavia. They were always in talks with Lavia. We've always been told we've always been told at some point they might come in and try and hijack. And to be fair, Chelsea are doing the right thing because they need the CDM. Their owners are very thoughtful in their transfers, and they go, we need this player, well, go and get it. They come in there and went, we'll spend 48 million. Not like fucking Liverpool bidding 39 million, 42 million, 45 million. And that's including add-ons. We are seriously not going anywhere as a football club. I seriously don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Honestly, I've no clue what to say. Fabrizio Romano was not tweeted yet, but I'll read what David Ornstein says. David Ornstein says, Southampton have tonight received offer from Chelsea for Romeo Lavia. Chelsea is 48 million with add-ons, not 48 plus add-ons. Closest anyone that's come to Saints value. 19-year-old subject to multiple rejections from Liverpool. Dialogue continues. We've let 8 players go and bought into, and this is my honest opinion, if we do not sign a CDM for the first few games, we will not be in the top 6. Genuine prediction. This is fucking embarrassing. I was hoping after all the shit we went through last season, with the shit midfield, all these kind of problems, we were going to be a serious fucking football club this summer. We've not been a serious football club. We've only bought players who have release clauses in them. When it comes to negotiating this summer, we've been utterly fucking embarrassing. Embarrassing. We can't even do proper negotiations. Fucking hell. This is David Ornstein, Sebastian. David Ornstein. I give up. I honestly give up with this football club. People, make sure you leave a like. If anyone would like to come on and give me your thoughts on the transfer or anything, let me know. Sebastian, if you're free to come on, you're free to come on the stream. Stephen as well, if you want to come on, call in, let me know. I'll add you in the stream. I don't know what to say, people. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. Fucking embarrassing. Okay, let me set up a thing so you guys can call in. Let me just set this up. There we go. If you want to join in, here's the link. If you want to join, call in, there's a link, people. Let me just, before my phone dies, let me just put the stream up on Twitter. Alright, cool. Let me just enable some stuff. 1 second, Stephen. I'm going to add you in right now, sir. Okay,
I'm gonna
people can hear you now.
do. My face just come on screen.
Anyway, good
Hello.
evening. Good evening, Mr. Stephen. It has been a while.
Hello.
Can you hear me,
Hello.
Stephen?
Hello.
One second, one second, one
Shit.
second.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you, mate.
One second. Oh, wait, there you go. Sorry. I'm stupid. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Ah, I see. There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Yes.
Okay, it's been a while, Stephen. How are you doing, sir? It's
Oh,
been a long time.
good to talk to you again. You know, mate. That because unfortunately I'm not going to make it on Sunday. At least I get to talk to you now. But it could be better. It should be in American circumstances. No, it's not.
How embarrassed do you feel after all this time wasting?
I mean, mate, not surprised anymore. I'm not surprised anymore. I'm just sitting back and just, when it comes up on the phone, just have to look at it and you just have to just, oh, this is just so FG.
Oh my God, Stephen. We've spent weeks. This is our number one target. There's 2 number one targets this transfer window we've backed out of. We've backed out of Bellingham, and today it's not we've backed out of, but we've just been pussies when it comes to transfer. We've not put in the right amount. They've said 50 million times. We want 50 million pounds. We don't pay it. We keep going on, and then Chelsea go. Chelsea have done a little bit like we have, which is they're not doing 48 million plus add-ons. They're doing 48 million including add-ons. So I think it's probably 44, 45 million. So I think Southampton will ask for a bit more. But if we were a serious football club, and this is a number one target, Klopp, FSG, and Jose tonight, they put in the same bid. Because it's clear that Lavia wants to join Liverpool because he knows he's going to be the number one CDM.
That's obviously Lavia. We all heard off with the whole of why it's taking so long. Well, that's from the club. That's why it's taking so long, and we can put down where Lavia's from. So, I said, and I'm going to like FSG right now in this current market state in 2023, it's not working, and I really feel for going forward. Yes, if we can still sort of forward. Look at the other club; they're all starting to put more and more working. Why are we still? That's still using the same ball 2017. Like that's like 6 years ago. Like that's a long time ago. It doesn't feel like it's late, but it is a long time. We have to move on. We have to try and keep with these clubs what they're trying to do in the current market. And look where we are. We're just feeling kind. I feel like that is really coming back to our backside if we don't. And like you said, mate, we need if this club is serious, we really need to act together tomorrow or tonight if we want to get Lavia and the right offer on the table. I think it's make a break. It is really make a break.
I'm very scared that we're going to wake up tonight and see Chelsea. Here we go, because I don't think we've got a backup plan. The other backup plan is a player called Andre, right, in Brazil. But the problem is, they don't want him to leave now. They want him to leave in January. We can't go into January with no CDM. You can't do that.
That'd be quite pretty to just do. They get just wait until the last minute and then wait for do that.
But you cannot do that. It's just a disaster waiting to happen. Are we a serious football club or no?
We're definitely lacking in it. We're definitely lacking. We're 2023 of the system.
Like I'm a Chelsea fan that I watch on YouTube. He's about to go live now, literally talking about this whole Lavia thing and getting excited. And this is what pains me, because we're not fucking serious. Because if you were serious, we'd have gone, let's pay 50 million, get the player. But no, we're trying to get him on the cheap, and we're not going to get him on the cheap because Chelsea are here now. So if we don't pay the money, they'll accept Chelsea's bid. I can't think of any other CDMs out there that we go in. unless we go and pay 60 million for Palhinha, but we're not going to do that. I'm telling you right now, Steve. If we go into
It's the
Chelsea,
same fucking system, isn't it?
if Chelsea get Lavia, and we have no CDM for that game against Chelsea and Lavia plays, we are getting spanked. 100%, we're getting spanked.
Yeah, I'm getting really tired of it before I'm really getting really like when this change actually happened or it not change like when we were talking about back in the so-called MSG were up and all this kind of stuff that was fun to everyone what happened that was stuff like it's not MSG like oh we're going to stay we're not going to sell but we're going to invest in well first the investment where's the fuck like how do we the question when we were trying to sell a club why was it like or the club that work like why for dodge we
Stephen, can you rejoin? I'm having some connection issues with you. You keep cutting up.
okay I'll do one.
Alright, people. So, according to David Ornstein, he says that we think 50 million is too expensive. So this is your number one target, and you don't even want to pay the money. What can I say? Liverpool Football Club, embarrassing transfer window. I don't care if we've got. Okay, I'll let you back in now. Hopefully it works now. Let's hope this works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move you here. Alright, so basically this is what worries me, Stephen, and I'll go through it.
Yeah.
Southampton's asking price, however, is seen by Liverpool as too high of a figure for a player of Lavia's experience. And then I was going to tweet there. I think. Do you know what's crazy? This is their first bid. They could go higher. They could literally go tomorrow and go 50 million. And then they get it, because we're not going to pay 50 million.
I know, it's mad. No.
What do we do?
Like, what's FFG score of charging for? Like tomorrow they could put in like 48 million.
Stephen,
or add a 1 million to that add on. That's ridiculous in my opinion.
Stephen, if they play, we play them on Sunday. If they play like Enzo Fernandez and Lavia, and Lavia starts whatever, or Lavia plays some part, we've got no CDM. We're playing McAllister and Trent as our two midfielders. Robertson playing bombing forward as a left centre back. I could see this getting ugly. I could see us leaving Stamford Bridge with a bad goal difference. This is embarrassing. I'm telling you right now, Stephen, if we don't get a CDM by the end of this month, we're getting conference.
No, not getting top 4.
No, worse than that. I don't think we get conference. All the teams above us have CDMs. We don't have a CDM.
We're saying that we were saying that Conference League we were to do that season, but say if we do that again, but we say we win the Europa League, we have to rely on the Europa League against the Champions League. Like what the fuck? Like that's Arsenal went through about 4 years ago. That's still not the better stuff.
But listen. This is what worries me. I don't know who our other options are. and I don't like with if we're not willing to pay this money for Lavia, I can't see us paying this money for anyone else.
I know. But sure, we're FSG is FSG. We're just like fan or like.
Exactly, Alex. Alex says, would it be that bad to show the owners to spend to improve? Exactly, but these owners have been. They just. I don't know why they don't want to spend the money. Listen, with the way we're acting right now, can we go back to Al Ittihad and ask them for a refund for Fabinho because we need that man back? Because I honestly would have rather kept Fabinho. I would have rather kept Fabinho. No joke, I would have rather kept Fabinho. If we don't get Lavia, I would have rather kept Fabinho. Because we cannot go into this into this Premier League and have no centre defensive midfielders. We've got none. Bajcetic is a CDM, but he's very, very young, and I don't think if he gets injured, we're going to be playing McCullers. McCullers not supposed to be playing as a CDM. We're going to have a season like Chelsea. We need to do better. I'm hoping that tonight, Klopp, George, all these players, they're on the phone and they're going, okay, we'll beat the same as Chelsea. Because I think if it's between Chelsea and Liverpool, as Fabrizio Romano has said, Lavia will choose us over Chelsea. But do you think we'll match their bids? Because I don't think we will.
I was going to say that yes, we do beat over how do I hope basically every season there were times when but every season we at one position, whether there was a season where no back Salah, there was no striker, there was a time where we had no midfielders, and there was a time where we didn't have the centre back. That's happened nearly every season. We've been asking for we've been saying this, this player for the term. This is not new. This is not new what we're saying. So, like FSG, this really relies on FSG and how they use their money wise to do this. You know what I mean? And I'm for about it. I'm sick and tired of saying the same things over and over. Where you can't really keep saying. You just get bored of it. Get bored of it. I'm getting bored of it.
I'm getting sick of it.
Like, but when does I would actually love to see what happens in the next few, if it's not months. Say next season, we don't get Champions League football at all. Where does the likes of Salah go? Where does the likes of Diaz go? And Virgil van Dijk? They may want to look for create someone and expand and get back to the Champions League. If we don't get Champions League football this season, then we're fucked. I think we're fucked.
No, I agree with you. I really do agree with you. One second, we're going to introduce Sebastian.
First time in. Oh yeah.
1 second. Just give me 1 second, people. Just fixing this. There we go. Good evening, Mr. Sebastian. How are you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you?
Okay, it's been a while since you've been on. Talk to me. How fucking embarrassed do you feel?
I see this as two ways. That we're obviously not going to get Lavia, but then instead going for Caicedo, which is much better.
I cannot see us spending that much money.
If we get him, you know.
but we are not spending that much money. Do you remember who we are fucking owned by?
FSG, but
Yes, we don't
still,
spend fucking that much money. We are not.
yeah, but Caicedo wants to leave. I think he has not been in training, he has not been playing any Brighton games in the USA. And I think his price has gone down a bit. I think we will go all in Caicedo if we miss out on Lavia. Because we need a DM.
Yes, I'll explain the big problem. I don't think we've got that much money to spend, and Tony Bloom's made it clear. £100 million. 100 million. Chelsea keep bidding under. I'm thinking, if Chelsea are just about to sign Tyler Adams and Lavia, is it maybe they finally decided we're not going to pay the money for Caicedo? I'm really concerned, right? Because there's that guy from Brazil, Andre, whatever his name is, but the problem is he's not for sale till January. We cannot go until January and wait for a midfielder, because I guarantee you 100% we will go into January going, what the fuck did we do this summer? I don't want like last season when we spent 2 to 3 years putting everything aside for Jude Bellingham. We walk away like pussies. Bellingham goes to Real Madrid. We then go, okay, we're going to get 2 midfielders. We get the 2 midfielders in, but they're more 8s. We sell Fabinho and Henderson, who are both comparing that 6th position. We've now got no 6s. What the fuck are we doing? Knowing this now, Sebastian, would you have sold Fabinho? Because I personally would have not done it.
I would not have sold him, because obviously there are some CDMs that I would like Liverpool to sign that I obviously know about, but other people know about. I wish like Fabinho. I'm really feeling, because my Serie A club, AC Milan, we signed the Reinders from AZ. It would have been good for Liverpool, but he was an AC Milan fan and he wanted to go to AC Milan. Yeah. There's always Locatelli from Juventus.
Yeah, but
30 million.
Is he
30 million.
Is he a traditional 6?
Yeah, he plays as a 6 for
look, Smith on the chat saying, Alec Brooks says, Edson Alvarez. Why were we never involved in that deal?
I don't know.
Who the fuck are our scouts? I'm sorry, George has done a good job since he's come here, but have you noticed something, Sebastian? We can do release clauses, no problem, but when it comes to anything to do with negotiating, what have we done? We've completely fucked it up. When a club like Southampton says, we want 50 million, and you go, oh, do you know what, we're going to bid 38 million. That's embarrassing. What the fuck are we doing? We're supposed to be a big club. We're not acting like a big club whatsoever. I'll start with you, Stephen. Is there any players around the Premier League or around the world that you know, if we don't get Lavia, you would go for? Because I can't think of any players.
I mean, actually, on the Premier League, who can play? I mean, you can't go Man United or Man City or anything. There's no way. God, I don't know. I mean, there was a guy from Brighton. I can't remember his name, but I think we were in for him, but I think he went to someone else. I think it's the same as you, I don't know.
I just don't know. I don't understand this club. Do you know what? Let's do a poll and ask people. Lavia stays
Oh my goodness.
goes to Liverpool. I'll put, will Liverpool match Chelsea's bid? Yes. No. Let's see what you guys think. I'm personally gonna say right now. I think we. I think Chelsea sign him tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me.
We better have a plan B. Because if we don't have a plan B and we're going to Chelsea, all this embarrassing, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing.
Like I'm just on Twitter.
I'm keeping updated.
Or else we kind of need it. Still, like,
This club, I swear to God, does not learn their lesson. Last season, what did we do last season? We waited. We didn't.
We signed of all people.
We got Arthur Melo. I swear to fucking God, if we go for Arthur Melo, Arthur Melo is gone now. He's gone to another club on loan. But I swear to God, if we get another bum midfielder on loan, I swear to God, this club is just putting the flag up saying I surrender, because
Oh my God, I know.
we are literally acting like a West Ham. West Ham are acting more like a big club than Liverpool. They've signed Harry Maguire, they've signed Ward-Prowse, they've signed Edson Alvarez, they're signing good players. You know, people might be laughing at the fact that I think Maguire's a good player. Maguire at Leicester was one of the best centre-backs in the league. I believe after he moved to United, his confidence went all out the window, and he just gave up. I think if everything goes well at West Ham, he will turn back to be a really good player.
Well, I heard about Smith. Have you ever heard of Tyler Adams?
Yeah, he's going to Chelsea.
There was this funny tweet. I don't think it's real, but the funny tweet saying Lavia to Chelsea, injured Tyler Adams to Liverpool. Everybody wins.
I will not. I actually wouldn't mind Tyler Adams, but we're not going to do it because I think they will get both.
For me, that's the first time I heard that name, Tyler Adams. I've never heard of him before.
Do you not remember Tyler Adams? He played at Leeds last season. He's a Leeds. He's a Leeds player, but he's not currently playing for Leeds. He's in Pack today.
But he's injured.
He's injured, yeah, but I don't know what to think. I can't think of any players. I can't think of any players. I honestly, the way we're acting right now, I don't see us getting another CDM. And
I have a question, man. Is that our Morton still Liverpool?
Alex Brooks, go on Twitter or X, whatever it's called now. Check out David Ornstein and Fabrizio Romano. They've both said Chelsea tonight have bid 48 million, including add-ons. The important thing is, I don't think this bid still is what they want. This is an important thing what David Ornstein says. He didn't say Chelsea Southampton are happy with it, but what they did say is this is the closest bid so far to what they want. I believe what Southampton want is £50 million, including add-ons. 50 million.
Like, if you're Liverpool, if you just because if you've heard what Chelsea are doing, why not do it? Put 50 million down the mark. Get over and done with, please. Like, we can't go on with this fiasco again. It'll come back to biting us back if we get wrong again.
Here's the question: where do we go from here? Because I think the most important thing is if we're a big club.
Sorry, miss. A bit of an update. This is from a David Ornstein sort of link from the sort. It's from a Chelsea account that said Liverpool have tonight pulled out of the running for Lavia. Club officials always deem 59 too much for the Belgian midfielder. On their alternatives pursued this summer, they are now looking to close the deal for both Caicedo and Lavia. That's at David Ornstein by Chelsea.
I'm checking 1 second.
Shit.
Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna get my phone charger. I'm gonna double check. Give me a sec.
Sorry guys, but this is a mad night. In terms of look.
If that's true, mate, if that's true, I believe they've pulled out to the Tyler Adams deal. That could be a deal we could do if that's the case. But let me double check what I'm seeing on my phone. Okay, yeah. No reliable sources have said that the deal's off, by the way. I don't think the deal's off yet, but we've got crucial hours ahead, Stephen. Crucial hours ahead. I think if we're a big club tonight or early tomorrow, we match the bid.
Yeah.
Because I'm confident from what I've heard. If it's between Chelsea and Liverpool and they both bid the same, Lavia goes to Liverpool.
I'm still keeping the favour with it, but like seriously, with FSG, you just want to sort of get down a wee bit and go cry a bit because this is just.
I don't feel like crying. I just feel like giving up in this football club. That's what I feel like. I'm keeping in mind.
It was from the Chelsea account, not from or absolute Chelsea.
I think what we could do. This is the thing is this is another player. I do think if Lavia's off, we should go revisit Manu Kone, who's a French midfielder. You can play in the 6. That's it. Yeah. We should look at him, but it's still not good enough. It's still not good enough. Or a club like Liverpool, who were embarrassing last season, we didn't update the midfield. We were embarrassing, and we're being embarrassing again.
When's enough? When enough is enough? Like seriously, when did we say enough is enough?
I've had enough of FSG acting like pussies. I've had enough. I've honestly had enough, Stephen. I've had enough.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm getting.
I'm not even. Are you even confident on Saturday for Sunday? I'm not confident at all.
No, 50-50. I'm just going 50-50. You know,
we've not even been good. We've not even been good in pre-season. We've been getting spanked with goals by Bundesliga 2 teams with our first team out. If you watch that game versus Darmstadt, right, there was one ball over the top, and we were in no man's land. Mudryk and Nico Jackson and Madueke will be doing that all the time. We will get cooked. I'm confident we will get cooked on Sunday.
So what? Well, I feel like the first game of the season this season is like a cup final, isn't it? It's like because it depends where we are in our.
It's not always going to be 0-0.
Yeah. Liverpool, why do they do this to me? Why are they doing this to us? It looks like the sort of lengths are sort of quieting it down. I don't know why. I don't know why if it's coming to midnight. Maybe that's the case.
I'm gonna be live for a little bit of time.
Yeah, I'm still. For a bit.
Right, give me some time. I'm gonna quickly fix up my background. Give me a sec.
Hold on. Oh. Romano put up a there and a attack forwards Liverpool and Lavia but not by that.
I think even if Stephen, we still sign Lavia, it's embarrassing that to get to signing Lavia, we needed Chelsea to scare us.
Yeah, I know it's mad, isn't it? Mad. I don't get why sometimes we put ourselves in.
Exactly, Alex Brooks. This is what I don't get. Right, this is what I seriously don't get. Going under 40 million for a player who's you've been told from the beginning is 50 million. That's just like really stupid.
Oh no.
Like what? Like come on, are we a big
Hold
club
on.
or just?
I'm just gonna get my Pepsi here, okay?
Alright, guys, nice. One second, people, just fixing my screen. Okay, I'm gonna be live for a little bit, people. I'm gonna be live for a while. Probably till about 1. Keep up to date on this. Just my camera a little bit. There we go.
Okay, guys, cheers. Little never see.
Cheers. I'm gonna stay up to probably 1 a.m. I've got nothing to do, so
It's just transferred. Wolf.
So according to Fabrizio Mon, Edson Alvarez has signed his contract today, becoming a West Ham player. Still, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's seriously not
Is my camera okay still?
Your camera is perfect, mate. 1 second. Your camera's frozen now.
I just have switched flip around for a minute just to charge my phone.
Right there, good, that's better. What do I do?
I just have to flip around.
People in
Don't
the
know.
chat.
Don't know what we're doing.
I'm gonna ask you a question, people in the chat. If any of you got any solutions, also people, make sure to subscribe to World of Football. I cover all top 5 leagues. I cover pretty much all Premier League games. But as you can see, I'm a Liverpool fan, and I will do mainly all the Liverpool watch-alongs. So I am a Liverpool fan, but I do lots of other football as well. And Stephen is a Liverpool fan as well, of course.
Oh yeah, big Liverpool. We need to start doing Northern Ireland games. At least they're more enjoyable for me to experience now at this moment in time.
No, of course we will. Whenever the what's it called?
Euros.
Not Euros. Whenever the thingy that starts.
Alright. What's this here?
Oh, no, my thing's glitched. Never mind. I need better lighting. Does anyone in the chat have any solutions?
Right. Yeah, it's gone more quiet. Wait, but
this is what is really worrying me. If you don't know, at Man City there was a guy who was in charge of like the academy players and stuff like that called Joe Shields. He went to Southampton, and he's now at Chelsea. So he knows Lavia very well. And someone on my put a thing on Discord that Lavia's following all these Chelsea players. I have a feeling this might be close. Like, we've just been so embarrassing. Do you know what? Honestly, Alex, if I was Klopp, I'd just go flooding on. I'm whispering because I've got neighbours downstairs, and if I start talking very loudly, they're gonna tell me off. And I respect my neighbours. I'm live late, so I'm not gonna get told off. So I do apologise, but I can't be speaking really loudly because. But in all seriousness, Stephen, we should be going all in for Barella. That's a player I really want to get, but he's not a CDM, is he?
No, he's not.
We need a CDM.
Exactly.
I would go all for Caicedo, but again, these bloody owners don't want to pay the money.
They don't want to pay it, no. I still don't get why we sold Fabinho. We knew we were going to sell Henderson, right? But to then get rid of Fabinho, without sort of CDM cover, like, what the fuck? Where's the action to go and get that rebuild then?
Like, I honestly think we should have sold Fabinho only we should have only sold Fabinho once we had 100% confirmation we were going to get a replacement, and now we might go into the transfer window, the Premier League season, with no replacement.
I was gonna, even though there's a bit of quiet nights here at the moment, I'm just gonna pull up. Do you ever watch LFC Daydreamers, mate?
Yeah, I do watch LFC Daydreamers. Yeah.
Do you know a guy called Kevin O'Sullivan?
Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn the TV on. I'm going to put Sky Sports News and I'm going to put the volume down.
I've got Sky Sports News up anyway on the TV. Anyway. So I have. Yeah, but here's the reality: what are they going to break news in terms of tonight? What already come up?
Well, if they get Here We Go from Fabrizio, they might.
They're just doing the paper round.
Well, we'll see.
But anyway, the guy from LC Day Trippers said he would expect Lavia or Caicedo to get done by tomorrow, even get both. But it's a big if, perhaps.
So he's confident that Liverpool will still get Lavia.
Yeah.
So Fabrizio Romano said Chelsea has submitted 4 more bids to Southampton for Romeo Lavia worth 48 million. Negotiations ongoing between clubs as Liverpool's last proposal was 45 million and rejected. I believe they will reject Chelsea's bid because they want 50 million. They will go, and I believe we will have to pay 50 million because I'm confident that Chelsea will come with a second bid and then pay 50 million. If we're told to pay 50 million, we will walk because we're cheap.
Oh yeah.
See, look, literally what I just told you. We've got new update, breaking news, new update. McGrath Mike has just said, as I told you, Southampton have not accepted or rejected the deal yet.
Yeah, only Chelsea have done is just submit the bid.
I think Southampton will not do anything now. They'll wait.
But Liverpool need to act now. I hope the owners have heard the news now.
Exactly. Don Sabot's like Gavardio was another player I would have loved us to get. Why were we never in for him? He clearly said he was a Liverpool fan. We never got him. We need a left centre back. Really, that's the huge problem. We need a left centre back as well. Like, this is what is embarrassing, Stephen. We've been told this is supposed to be a rebuild. What kind of rebuild is this? Getting rid of 9 players and replacing them with 2 players. That's not a rebuild.
I'm just gonna say this now, mate. There's a few Liverpool channels on here on YouTube, and they put on their thumbnails. Liverpool Hijack Lavia, serious questions need to be answered. Liverpool's a mess, and that's come from Grizz Cam's football channel.
No, you're
Which to
good.
be fair, which to be fair, his channel's obviously positivity. Like that's the first time that I've seen all our Liverpool fans get really upset by them.
And I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. This club's just not serious. This club is not a serious football club. We claim to be this big football club. Like I've been saying that. But this is why. This is my honest prediction. Okay, this is my honest prediction. I'm telling you right now, my honest prediction. I believe Southampton will reject the bid, and they will go, we want 50 million. I think the only way of getting Lavia under 50 million is this. You have to pay 48 or 49 million, but it has to include add-ons on top, not including, on top. So I think the only way of getting Lavia is we go, okay, we'll bid 48 million plus 5 million add-ons. That'll be about, we'll have to overpay. That Southampton will be happy. We will have to overpay. We will have to overpay because Southampton, I believe Chelsea will bid.
But here's the thing, mate. Here's the thing, mate. Like when we in these situations and we're always failed, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Keep going. What you were saying?
No, that's it. I mean, we're just. I don't want to wake up, tomorrow morning, mate, to know that they decide to accept the bid. Well,
that's what I believe. I believe we have to act now.
Yeah.
We have to act now. We've got no choice. We have to act now.
I would feel like, for me, if we want, we've praised Klopp a lot in terms of the past. But I still will, because what he's brought to Liverpool is has been great. Not like no other Liverpool. But let me point, mate. That's from a second. If him going forward, where his contract runs down in 2026, he needs to take a claim. If these owners don't improve our strategies, that I think Klopp really needs to call out. You know what I mean? He really needs to call out.
Can I ask you a
question?
question?
Is he going
Can
to?
I ask you a question? Are we even?
That's going to be really fascinating.
Are we even confident that Klopp, if we act this embarrassing in this transfer window now, and we get even worse this season, I honestly think Klopp would just go, "You guys are not serious. I give up. I'm leaving." Because how long can a manager handle being mistreated by his owners, being promised these targets, and Liverpool act like pussies?
Yeah. Like, look at the situation where when Brendan Rodgers was in charge, you know what I mean? Brendan wanted to get some stuff done, but the owners wouldn't let him. But to be fair, I think that was a different story, by the way.
Let's keep looking.
Still refreshing. Nothing really is coming up again. You know. Wait, hold on. I've got something here. I've got something. It says Southampton are yet to approve or decline a Chelsea bid for Lavia. They anticipate that Liverpool will enhance their offer tomorrow. and it's no for me that Lavia himself favoured Liverpool. There you go.
Who tweeted that? Is
Someone's Liverpool apparently.
Say again. Who tweeted that?
It's called Anfield Insiders.
Okay, let me have a look.
It's called Anfield Insiders.
Anfield Insiders.
Yeah.
I do think he'll come back with a bid, but I don't think we match Chelsea. No, but listen, here's the huge problem. This is the huge problem. It's a huge problem, Alex. I've said before. Andrea is not for sale in the summer. He's not for sale in the summer. He's not for sale in the summer. So we've got to think of another player, and I'm not waiting till January.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting till January. People, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're on a road to 700 subscribers.
There's an extra side.
No, I don't think Jurgen Klopp should be sacked.
Right.
I don't
Hold
think Jurgen Klopp should ever really be sacked unless we get relegated, but that's not going to happen.
No. That's beyond.
I'm going to keep looking. Oh my god, look at that. For the first time I've ever seen in my life, on Twitter right now, or X, whatever you call it, on trending, number 3 is FSG out. FSG out is actually trending.
It's just...
Wow. That's big though. That's big. And you've got channels like Redmond TV.
Yeah.
Redmond TV, you get access to access to the club from FSG and stuff like that, and I've never ever seen them, talk, say anything about FSG in terms of negative. They're always positive. Let's see what they say now. I'm tired of us just not doing anything. These owners need to know that they need to get their head out their arse and do the work. So I'm unsure. I know. We've never replaced Gini Wijnaldum. That's another big one. What do you think about that?
Yeah, exactly. That's the one thing we have not done. Replaced him. How many years since he left? I think it was 3 years ago. How am I going?
I think we're gonna walk away.
It wouldn't surprise me with that either.
I honestly think we're going to walk away.
Yeah, but what's their next target after that? If that's the case, are they going to have a new target? They'll probably fuck up that one too. Don't trust these owners anymore. I'm telling you. They'll fuck up another. They'll fuck up another deal.
Yeah, I have no idea, mate. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Twitter's gone quiet now in terms of updates.
Well, we'll wait and see if we get anything else. I'm trying to think of midfielders that are available. Do you want? Let me have a look. Howard, unfortunately, with world of football, we have had many people troll. Many people troll and do inappropriate things, leak information about my family, that kind of stuff. So we take these things quite seriously. We're going to have a vetting process for call-ins. So if you would like to call in, we have to do some checks to make sure you're not a troll. I see your account was just made today, and I have no idea if you are just a troll account. So unfortunately, we're not doing any call-ins today. Yes, Jamaica. We've done some Jamaican content. Alex Books, as one of my good friends, is Jamaican.
Oh my god.
Alright, do you know what? Let's go. Let's do another transfer bid. Will Liverpool sign a CDM this window?
Oh, back.
Yes. No. Wait till January. Okay. New vote people. Will Liverpool sign a CDM this window? Hamlin, I'd like to know how you found my who you found my channel through. Was it from a trolling community? Was it from somewhere else? Where did you find the channel? People make sure to leave a like. We are 2 subscribers away from 650 subscribers. Starting next week, we're going to be doing daily transfer videos, so look out for that. Have you called into Elite Sports TV before? So I'll have to check with Ryan if he knows you. I do suppose I've got to do these checks. I'm not like Ryan. Unfortunately I've had lots of trolls before, so I can't. We've spent so much of Southampton these years. Look at them now playing hardball for Pillage. Before we go for about 20. Yeah, but I'll explain the reason why, Alex. Southampton. This is a big thing, Alex. Southampton with Lavia, they have a buyback clause. So Manchester City have a buyback clause. So Man City from next season can buy Lavia for 40 million. No matter how good Lavia is, no matter how highly valued Lavia is, next season Man City have a guaranteed fee of 40 million. So Man City next season go, we want Lavia back, we'll sign him for 40 million. So that's why they're asking more than 40 million, because they're going to make 40 million for Man City next season. If they get them, they want to get more money. So I understand why they value him at 50 million. But unfortunately, we've dealt with it like it is. I'm gonna keep checking the news to see if we can see anything. Alex, have you got any player suggestions other than Andre? Genuine question. Because I don't think we get Andre. Genuinely don't think we get Andre. I just don't think that happens. What are we doing? I don't think Mason Greenwood should play for Man United. That's just my opinion. I think if he is going to play anywhere, he should go on loan somewhere, but he really shouldn't be playing football. I've seen the stuff. I think Mason Greenwood will not play for Man United. I think he will go out on loan, and I think he will become a Reggae Boys player. That's my opinion. We give all the glory to Man City. What do you mean? What do you mean in part? I don't think we've given any glory to Manchester City because he's not going to go to Man City. He's either going to go to Liverpool or Chelsea. City will get money from the Lavia deal. City will make money. That's why Southampton want so much, because City get a percentage of the money. Man City are going to buy the league. I do agree, but I don't think City will win it as comfortably as last season. I think it'll be much closer, but I do think Man City will win the league. I won't go into too much detail. Osherman's a really good player. I wonder if he's going to move to anywhere. I do wonder if he's going to move to any club who's going to stay at Napoli. That's the kind of player I think Chelsea should have gone for, but I don't think. Yeah, I think Osherman will stay for another season. So we'll have to see. Alright. One second, people, just going to go for a quick break. Just going to get a drink, I'll be right back, people. Right, I'm back. I'm back, people. I do apologise. Fortunately, we've got a few trolls in the chat, which is a bit of a shame. I'm just trying to do some football streams, and the usual idiots come in. The shame. Anyway, people, I'm going to keep up to date on the transfer news. Nothing yet so far. Any more news? Just gonna keep looking for if I see anything else. Any tweets at all? Okay, nothing yet. Nothing yet. So you all voted no. 66% of you think we will not get a CDM. 25% think we will get a CDM. 8% think wait till January. Wow. This shows how much people don't have any faith in the football club. Alex, but just want to confirm that Howard is in fact a troll. I can indeed confirm it is a troll. So I can confirm it's a troll. Anyway, people, I'm going to leave it there. It's getting quite late. I don't think we're going to get any more transfer news. Stephen's gone to bed. People, we will be back Friday. I double check anything else. No, we'll be back Friday for more transfer news. I'll be live with Kelvin, Albion Obsessed, and a few other YouTubers talking about the Premier League predictions. Maybe talk a bit more about the Lavia stuff. If there is a breakthrough in the Lavia transfer tomorrow, I will do another stream. But most likely will not be doing another stream to do with Lavia tomorrow, because I think this will drag on for a couple more days. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys on Friday.